It's a good day, and I want to say good morning to every one of you. And today I'm going to share briefly with you how to avoid burnout. How to avoid burnout. A psychologist by the name Albert described burnout as fatigue brought about by the devotion to a cause that failed to produce the expected reward. So, to avoid burnout, you have to start doing the following that I'm going to tell you. The first thing to do to avoid burnout is to seek God input. Seek God input, because our God is an expert. I'm going to read to you James chapter 1 verse 5. I read. If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. So if you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. So you have to seek God to avoid burnout. The second thing you have to do to avoid burnout is to realign your priority. Realign your priority. Learn to say no to some endeavor. Learn to say no to some things that you know is going to burn you out. Your family will appreciate it, even if others don't. The third thing that you have to do to avoid burnout is to practice the art of thanksgiving. Practice the art of thanksgiving. Get into the habit of noticing and nurturing the spectacular good things that happen to you, and always give thanks for them. You know, most people, when they are going through some circumstance in their life, they forget to remember the good thing that God has done in their life before. And when you forget what God has done for you before, there's no way you'll be able to thank God even for whatever situation you are. So make sure that you have the habit of thanksgiving. Every time, every day, every circumstance, make sure you always give thanks to God. They say count your blessings and name them one by one. And it will be surprised. You'll be surprised what the Lord has done for you. So practice the art of thanksgiving. When you do that, you will avoid burnout in your life. The fourth thing to avoid burnout is learn the art of physical relaxation. Learn the art of physical relaxation. Cause your body and mind to relax. Exercise is one of the best antidotes for burnout. You know, a lot of us don't like exercise because we are so lazy. Most of us, we want to go to the shopping mall. Instead of walking to the mall, we want to take our car because we want to do it fast. Learn the art of exercise, because exercise is one of the best antidotes and antibiotics for burnout. Take the exercise that will best suit you and not what stresses you. For me, for example, when I want to do exercise, I dance because I love dancing. So you can do that. You can go on the YouTube, you get the cha-cha slide, and you slide your way through as a form of exercise. So please, choose the exercise that best suits you and make sure you do it, because exercise is good for your body and it relaxes you. God bless you. You could develop your own relief devices like taking a walk, reading a book, or try a little creative loving. You know, you can just go for a walk. It's a form of exercise. For you mothers out there, you can start cleaning the house. You know, start hoovering and tidying. That's a form of exercise. And as you do that, it's going to relax you, and you'll be able to avoid burnout in your life. The last but not the least things to do to avoid burnout in your life is to find someone to share with. Find someone to share with. Shutting yourself off increases the problem rather than solving it. Find someone you trust to talk with. A problem share is half solved, especially when it is shared with the right person. Sometimes a lot of people, they have a burden in their heart. Instead of sharing with other people, they keep it within themselves. And because of that, they easily get burnout. Look for somebody you can trust, somebody you know that can keep the secret. Just tell them, this is what I'm going through, this is what is wrong with me. And they can always pray along with you. And you find out that, you'll be stress-free, you not have any burnout. So I want to encourage you, my brothers and sisters out there, practice the art of avoiding burnout. And as you do so, you will live energetic, you will live fulfilled, and there's nothing on this earth that will be able to stress you to give you burnout. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.